He was Cairo Amar Jordan.
Well, today, Indiana State Police identified a 5-year-old little boy who was found dead in a suitcase in southern Indiana in April. And now a manhunt is underway for his mother, who was wanted for murder in connection to his death. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Debbie Knox. This is a story with a bizarre connection to a local priest, who we'll hear from in just a few minutes. The story, though, began back in April when a mushroom hunter found the suitcase in rural Washington County in southern Indiana. Police asked for help identifying the child. There is no indication of what happened for months, but today, police say they now have 2 suspects. Police say the fingerprints of Dejon Anderson and Don Coleman were found on a trash bag inside that suitcase. Don Coleman was arrested in California last week. Now a manhunt is underway for Anderson.
We desperately want the public's help in finding her and bringing her to justice. This whole case is all about justice for Cairo. That's the only thing this case has ever been about.
And now, for the first time tonight, we're hearing from family members of Cairo. They say they're heartbroken and hoping for some answers. They tell CBS 4's Courtney Spinelli his mom was always moving around with him, so they had no idea anything had happened.
A child who for months was only known as the boy found in a suitcase in rural Indiana now has a name. 5-year-old Cairo Jordan.
It still hasn't really sunken in.
Cairo's paternal grandparents and great uncles say they only learned he died 1 day ago. The child they call a sweet boy would have turned 6 this week.
I would have wanted to know what kind of person he would have come to be.
Things like whether he would have grown up to play football like his dad did when he was younger. Authorities are still trying to find Cairo's mother, Dejon Anderson, now charged in his murder.
All she had to do was just, let us know, and we would have easily took him.
Family says Cairo's dad fought for joint custody of his son, who leaves behind several siblings.
He lost a child months ago and didn't even know about it.
Cairo's grandparents tell us they also made efforts to stay in touch with the boy's mother and her family.
The next thing I know, she disappeared.
Kimberly Jordan says Anderson moved around a lot, so her leaving wasn't a red flag at first. It was a few years since she brought Cairo around, but they say they had no idea he was in any danger.
For this to happen, it sort of blew your mind because, she seemed like she was a good mother.
Family says they bring that up because Anderson also has another child.
Although she didn't have custody of him, she made sure she fulfilled his every wish.
In a series of posts, Anderson indicated she believed Cairo was possessed. Family wishes anyone seeing these posts would have reached out to offer help.
That could have saved Cairo, that could have saved his mom, could have brought him back to Georgia, could have helped him in whatever way he needed.
As they work to grasp what happened to Cairo, they're grateful for the strangers who never stopped fighting for justice.
We definitely want to thank the people in Indiana who did give him a proper burial. That was so nice of them.
It shows what humanity really is.
Courtney Spinelli, CBS 4 News.
Courtney, thank you. The affidavit in this case doesn't provide an exact motive for the death, but police detail a series of Facebook messages about demons and dark magic put out by Dejon Anderson. On April 12th, Anderson reached out to Father Vincent Lampert, a trained exorcist for the Archdiocese of Indianapolis. She wrote that she needed to speak with the priest after surviving what she called attacks from her son. Father Lampert tells us it's rare that a child could be possessed.
Mercy of God and God's love for children. Children would not be able to open up an entry point for the demonic into their lives. There's no such thing as an emergency exorcism. It really begins with the person having a psychiatric evaluation by a qualified psychologist or psychiatrist, and then having a medical examination by their family doctor.
Well, Father Lampert says when someone contacts him, he encourages them to talk with their pastor and their family doctor. Again, police are still looking for Cairo's mother, Dejon Anderson. If you think you see her or have any information, call 911.